my friend made me a prison and challenged me to break out of it, but this one is gonna be harder. It's an actual prison, and I have to escape. So I went and I first of all grabbed the food that would give me the prison escape book and the armor. Okay, and then I read the book and gave me some hints of how I'm gonna escape. So I first went in all the way and sneaked into the lounge. Okay. Let's go into here. I then sneaked into the warden's office. Okay. And then I pressed this weird pressure plate that gave me a red banner and an oak door. And then I realized I might have something going. So I pressed it again, and nothing happened. So I kept trying to place it over and over. And then I realized the guards turned peaceful mode on. So when I turned to easy. And then I went and I discovered that this wood wasn't what it seemed like. It was actually not even real wood. So I had to figure out what blocks were real. So when I mined the floor, I found actual oak planks, which I then used to my advantage to mine and get, and to get 5, because getting 5 would be the perfect amount for my escape. After getting this, I realized I needed more plank. Okay, so, and then I made a crafting table, and then I did this, and then I had to make 3 more. So I mined 3 more, and then I ended up getting enough for a pickaxe. Okay. After having enough for a pickaxe, I made my pickaxe, and then I started to mine the stone to get a new item that would be great. In these prisons, pickaxes are key. You can mine areas that you're not supposed to, which is good. Now I need to figure out a way to get the guard kit. So I went. And then I also found outside switch. So I opened the outside. Then I went all the way back into the starter room where everything started. And then I went to the guard kit. Now I had a full, nice supply of armor. And then I got the Punisher, a knockback stick, and a bow. So then I grabbed my entire kit. Okay. Then I grabbed the sword, the knockback stick, and the bow. Okay. There we go. After grabbing all the loot I would need, I went back into the main room. And then I pressed a button. I don't know what it did, but yeah. Then I found this. And then I found an item that would be very key. Iron blocks. See, using iron blocks could get me iron. And then I realized something that I didn't know before. I then made items such as shears, bucket, and iron bars. After making all the resources I needed, I quickly did this, and I mined some more, because you never know what you'll need later on. And then I figured out how this would work. I needed to get over the fence. So I went and sneaked down here, and then I saw that the exit door was right there, and when I went inside this door, I found anvils, which was something. So I grabbed an anvil and I went back to the main lounge. So yeah, okay, go back to the main lounge. And then I realized that there was actually ores behind here. So I opened this door. Okay. And then I went into the rooms. I then found chests which had nothing in them. And then I found an item that would be very useful. A flower pot. Those have a lot of key value, and so do these items. No blocks. So I grabbed 2 note blocks and I looked everywhere. And there was nothing in the chest. And then I realized what I had to do. I went into the mine area and I found a whole bunch of raw iron materials. So I grabbed some raw iron materials and then I went all the way up here. And then I found another resource, coal. So I grabbed some coal that I would need, and then I went back. I went down into the cave and I then found an item, redstone torch. After grabbing the redstone torch, I then kept going. And I realized that I was halfway out of the prison. So I decided I needed to get back. Because the rule is that if I get one block close to fences, I will immediately die. So I grabbed the iron bars that I crafted, and now it was time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, then I built a little high with them, and then I started to staircase with them. Come on. Oh god. I started to use them to get to a high place that I made high enough, and then, yeah, that didn't work at all. But then I realized this had punch too. So if I could aim it perfectly, hit myself. Okay, you have to aim it perfectly. Okay. And then I realized what I had to do. I shot the bow up into the air, right above me. Okay, please, please, please. Yes, it got me. So it knocked back, hit me. Now I figured out what I had to do. So I went back into the main cell by breaking the doors. Dun, 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 dun. After doing this, I went all the way back up to where the prison started. And now I needed to find a new area. So then I found the main cells room. Yes, I found the main cells. Okay. After making it to the main cells, I saw a whole bunch of mobs, which was pretty cool. And then when I went all the way back, then I started to go all the way up the staircase. Come on. And then I found the second floor of cells. And then I knew what I had to do. I went to the cell here, and then I grabbed this. Come on. And I made it out. But now I had to do the hard thing. Escape. Dun, 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 dun. So I had to do amazing parkour skills. So if I fall, I would immediately die. And then I had to do something insanely scary. Okay. So okay, we have to make it up here. And then I found an item, hoppers. Now, if you're wondering, just hoppers. But no, my friend. Hoppers, more like boppers. Anyways, but really, that's all that use is making that joke. And now it was time. I then quickly, wait, where did it go? Yeah, it stole my crafting table, which was panicking at first. I did not know where my crafting table was. Okay. There it is. And then I used the iron bars that I made to bridge all the way to the next section. Okay, okay. Okay. There we go. And now, okay, now I made it here. And now I realized something horrible. If I were to make one stupid move on these, I would be dead. It was starting to become night, and I was actually starting to, oh god. Okay. Okay. I started to lose health like nothing. It was always after me. And then I even got to 2 hearts. I then decided I knew what I had to do. So I immediately ran here. And then I climbed this. Okay. I had to do parkour all the way to the top. Then what I had to do was I need to get to a guard watchtower. So I jumped onto the path. And then I made it to the watchtower. I then mined into the watchtower, and I figured out how this thing works. So I started to bridge up with all the iron I had. Come on. Come on. Come on. Be enough, be enough. Okay, I think it's enough. We're there, we're there. We're at the top. And then I figured out when I made it to the top. And now I realized something. I was stuck up there. I had no way down. I was completely hopeless. And then I realized something. Wait a second. If I wait. If I yes, it worked. Okay. Now I made back down. Now since I made back down, I had to immediately do something. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Okay, so yes, okay, we found an area. Let's go over here. I need to find the helicopter that would be able to get me out of here. So I couldn't find it for a split second. I thought it was over. Okay, I made it, okay. Made it. Come on. Okay, hold on. So, now what we need is, okay. Go. Okay, we made it. Okay. Okay, it's time we actually have to do something horrible. Then I remembered at the map. Wait. Wait. Okay, so now I know what happened. Okay, what I have to do is I have to get extremely parkour skill. Okay. This is insane. Oh, no. After dying, I quickly ran and grabbed all the stuff in the chest. I now knew what I had to do. I had to do this now. I wasn't going to do this because I didn't think it would work. But the band thing. The timer isn't that fast, so if I could make it in like 1 split second. Then I realized if you die, it makes it so you have 10 seconds until the thing goes away. So I immediately, 1 minute. Time was running fast. Zombies were attacking me and I was stuck. Come on. I made out of the cell and now I just had to do one big jump. Oh god, I made it. Come on. No. I kept dying. I had literally 20 seconds left. Then I realized one thing. I could actually do this in like 1 split second. I had to go onto the roof. I would immediately be banned in a couple seconds. I had to jump. I had until the minutes were 12, 13, 10. I was running as fast as I could all the way to the exit. And now I knew the exit was right here. But then I realized it didn't work because I forgot it was 20 seconds. Then I jumped here and I actually made it out before the timer hit. Now I had to run as far away as possible. Thankfully, I made far away. And now I had to do the most valuable thing to this escape. So as soon as I got here, I found the boats. And then I had to parkour all the way here. And then I used my insane parkour skills to get up to the tower and grab 3 wool. After grabbing 3 wool, I immediately jumped down here and I went to this way. Okay, and then I kept going straight down. After going in here, I had to do what I had to do. I jumped down and then I immediately found it. I had to go all the way and use my wool all the way to get up to the platform. And then I went all the way up to the platform. I jumped here and then it was time. Dun, 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 dun. I had to use the wool to clutch while I could. And then the skeleton got me down to 2 hearts. And then I jumped. I had to make this right now. If I died, it would be over. I only had a few seconds left. But then I realized I finally... Oh god, I was on half a heart. It was only a few seconds before a skeleton found me. And the escape would be completely over. Then I found something. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god. No! I didn't click the golden pressure plate. So now I was honestly screwed. I thought it was over immediately, but then I realized one thing. Now the thing went over, so I quickly grabbed the last loot I could from the chest. I grabbed all the stuff I could, the last set of gear I could, grabbed the guard helmet, and I ran. Dun, 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 dun. I had to make it onto that boat and fast. If I didn't make it onto that boat, I would immediately die. So I went. And now I kept jumping over and over on the platforms because I knew my time would be a few seconds shorter than last time. And then I realized the hardest thing. I had to break this block and jump onto it. A couple high block jump. It was time. I did the impossible. I needed to escape from here fast because I only had 30 seconds. So I went back and I made it. I jumped. And I failed. And then I realized one quick thing, which would honestly be the end of me. If I went here and I jumped here, I would have to go here. Come on. And I knew I would have to break a layer. So I decided instead I would have to grab as much grass as possible. Only having 10 seconds left, I freaked out, and then I just decided to go and run because I need to get to one area that would help me out. So I went here and I quickly, since there was no button, mined out. After grabbing the clay, I only had until I had like a couple seconds left and I made it out. After I found out where the helicopter was, so I immediately ran and grabbed the blocks. I only had until it was 17. I only had a few seconds left. So I immediately went for it. Come on, come on. Come on. I just had to click on that one button. I only had a few seconds left. I knew I probably wouldn't make it that far. I was horrified. So, I made the jump. I'm gonna die! Oh my god! Oh, okay. And now I just had to do one last jump. And I died. I kept failing over and over. I thought it would be the end immediately, but then I realized one thing. If I can make it back and jump on that ladder, grab all my stuff and escape, that would be the most easy way out of this. So I immediately went back from the cell all the way back here, and then I quickly grabbed the lights on the first row to get end rods. And then with the end rods, I immediately went until it turned day. It was about to turn day, and the challenge would be over. And then with these rods, I decided I need to go. So I went all the way over here, jumped all the way across here, and then I had to use my insane clutch skills. So I placed it right there to negate some of my fall damage. And then I broke this, and I almost made it out. Come on, come on! I kept going over and over. I kept jumping, and then I realized I went the wrong way. So I had to redo this one more time. So I went all the way back over, pressed the button, and went all the way back through this entrance. And then I found it. I found where the helicopter was, and I only had a few seconds before it turned day, so I had to jump fast. So I went all the way back over here, and I jumped off here, and then I had to do one massive jump to decide if I was going to escape or not. I only had 5 seconds left, almost 5 seconds left, and I had to jump right then and there. Okay. And I died. And then I had to do one thing, and that was speed there. I only had a few seconds left, so I knew I might be able to make it. I only had until it was 19 minutes into the video, and then I would lose. I immediately jumped off to here and went through the door. I only had 20 seconds left, so I had to run fast. So I jumped immediately over, and then I did the small little tree parkour thing. Oh god. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh god, I'm on half a heart. No skeleton. No! And now I knew the escape was over. It wasn't. I then realized one thing. The guard sniffer said... I then realized the guards never said in the first place that I had one day to escape. I had the entire time. I was rushing because I was horrified. And now that gave me confidence. So with the last few seconds I had before a kill immediately when I leave one block out of the border turned on in 5 seconds, I had to do one final jump to determine it all. Only 20 seconds were left and I had to jump now, so I jumped. I was scared I wouldn't make it. I didn't think I would in the first place. I was really scared and I started to get myself up. And I went. Oh my god. Yes. I actually made it out. Okay. And then, with only 5 seconds left, welcome home, I pressed the button. I had finally escaped the prison. I grabbed this and then, oh my god! Oh! And then I grabbed my boat and I sailed out. Thank you for watching this video. The map took hours to build and I'm thanking my friends for it. It was a really massive escape that was probably one of my biggest escapes on this channel. Also, if you want to see more escapes, subscribe to my YouTube channel. There will be way more escapes that are even more intense than this. It will be the most insane journey ever. Also, quick shout out to one of my friends, HM Productions. Thank you. Goodbye.